Alrighty, welcome everybody. This is Tardet for another match of BYT. Tonight I'm joined by Ted and Tommy, who are gonna help me commentate this match. Hello guys, how you doing?
Hello.
I'm fine.
Yeah, this is totally the first question I ask you this night. We didn't do that already, right? Okay, so people are slowly but surely starting to gather on the server. We were just discussing a bit before we go live about how the match is going, but Tommy, can you tell us how you feel about tonight? Who is gonna take the win against between
Well,
GVT and Nr59?
well, Nr59, yeah. Well, GVT is clearly the favorite, but if the Nr59 has a decent roster, like all the best players, which I think they probably will have, I think Max is the only one missing right now. But same goes for GVT. They're also missing Gibby, it seems. But yeah, like most likely it will be a 2-0 for GVT. That's the
Okay.
most likely outcome.
So for you, this match is not as close as it could look like. Like it's gonna be a storm for GVT.
It's very likely to be that way.
Okay, okay. What about you, Ted? You know them quite well. You have been playing not for they were called Wizard, right? When you were playing for them.
Yes. So I played with them in Wizards. I think similar to Tommy. I think it'll be GV2 in GVT in 2 rounds and 2 maps, but I think they will underestimate NR59. I think it'll be maybe 10-6, 10-5 on 2 maps for GVT to win.
Okay, okay.
What do you reckon? What do you reckon?
Yeah, no, I'm gonna agree with you in like seeing GVT take the win tonight. I think like they have overall they have a bit more firepower. Although you shouldn't underestimate the team play and experience of the Germans. But yeah, no, I agree with you. I still think they're gonna take one map away from GVT, so it's gonna be 2-1 GVT. But yeah, I still think the team led by Spoon should take the win overall.
I think NR59 not having Maxi looks pretty rough for them. Although GVT don't have Gibby either, in fairness, so could be closer than we think. We'll see.
Yep. We're gonna get
Maybe
started
Gibby
anytime soon. Other than, is there someone like right now on the server that we should be looking at closely from either lineup?
Tommy, what do you think? Key player in either lineup.
For Austria, I'd say Lama, best player. For United Kingdom, I'd say Blitz is the player, but I think either Sovini or Kaski will probably get more kills. Well, Kaski is more of a random player. He's from native. Who knows? He may people off guard.
Thinking Mike might be quite an
Also,
entertaining watch.
yeah, Gibby's here.
On UK. I think Tommy's also having mic issues, maybe.
Yeah, like you're cutting. No, it's better. Now it's better. It was just
Okay,
lagging
yeah.
a bit, but now it's actually getting better. Okay, so Gibby is there.
Yeah, Gibby's in. So it's looking like it might be a.
Yeah, with
I might be right with the 2
for
maps.
GVT to say R. So it.
Who are you spectating first, Taddy?
I'm gonna go on show for the beginning,
Should we know?
purely because he's a mid player and I expect the action coming from mid. But yeah, let's see. I'm gonna go on show for the beginning and see how it goes.
Quite an explosive player. Could go really wrong or could go really right. It's one or the other for Shavigno. You started playing it NW for NWWC, I think. Tommy, is that right?
Been playing with first year live. Like I think it was for Cup. Like he started playing.
Yeah, he played group fighting for NWWC that we had in December or something. So that's good. He's against Znav. I have no idea who this guy is.
He's more of a newcomer.
Yeah, he's the only one from the German lineup I don't recognize. Like I've been playing against all the others, pretty sure, but he's probably one of the new player. And he's gonna be put against. Actually, Gibby is playing mid. So I'm gonna watch Gibby. Cho got put on the flank with Mike.
That could be fun.
I'm really surprised to see like people like Kasky and Mike still playing. Like, yeah, like you know, just I didn't expect them to actually be bothered enough with the game, but
Right, here we go. Here we go.
okay, and already
Okay.
Gibby going down. Okay,
You not expect.
that's one way to start things.
GVT look a bit squashed here.
Yeah, we're gonna be put in the corner quite quickly. Okay, first one is gonna
Yeah,
go.
I think we are the rest.
I've got faith in the English boys or the British boys.
Really want Nr59 to do well. All very nice guys.
Yeah, it's a good start for them. But I mean, as we've seen in a lot of matches, it's a best of 10. So like, you know, losing a couple of rounds doesn't matter at all. It's more about like trying to build up momentum.
Kasky going
Okay,
down
Steven.
even though. Blitz with nice
Didn't go
block.
fast enough with the 2v1. Oh. Okay, that was unlucky for.
Yeah, this is what I mean with Shabinho. Explosive.
Yeah, Lama just. So he got the pick.
Yeah, no,
Staliki is dying.
yeah, already like this is the thing. Like to me, that's the main difference between the two lineup is that when I look at the GVT lineup, I see players that can all individually bring it back. Like there's kind of crazy rune when you just like you are done 1 or 2 and suddenly you get the double kill and it's even again. Whereas I think the German they're gonna play off picks and just like build up on advantage, but if they don't get the
Shabinho
first
getting the
kill,
pick.
yeah, I don't see how they're gonna fare.
Yeah, I think you're right. I think GVT is quite a lot of star players, whereas the German team is very team orientated, and they all have to work together to get the kills.
Yeah,
Not one random stab from someone like Shabinho, maybe.
yeah, no, exactly. Like it doesn't mean that they are bad individually speaking, but they don't have this explosive style that can create chaos and
Yeah,
sometimes turns a run around.
very calm
Is,
team on Austria. Very
is this
relaxed.
Division 4 or number?
It's
3, I think.
Division 3.
Yeah. Yeah, GVT should have probably been
Double kill on the left for
instead of
GVT.
Vibers.
That's what I was discussing. I don't know if it was with Worsty or with someone else, but yeah, I agree. I think that technically speaking, like they could be in the place of Viber, but I don't think they would do much better than them in Division 2.
The thing is like there is or is Division 3. I mean, it's because he just left early in the sitting tour, probably because he got frustrated.
Sorry,
Scripts.
your mic cut a bit. What did you say left early?
He didn't. He barely played.
Maybe Sleeky, type it out.
Yeah, I think he meant Gibby, but I'm not sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
He
I don't think
barely
it's your
played
mic. I
the-
think it looks like your internet, like your. It makes you cut a
No,
little
it's my
bit.
mic.
It's your mic. Okay, never mind.
Yeah.
Another
To
strong
leave the
round from
call.
GVT. 4-1 now. Shabinho at top, going 6-2. Surprisingly, Kasky going 2-2. Who said Kasky was going to do
I
these
did.
big things? Stoiki, silly boy.
And you play, as you say, you play with them a lot, Ted. So like we talk about their strength, but what about their weaknesses? Like
I think if in the current team, so I only played with Blitzkrieg and Shabinho in this current team.
okay.
Both of them, there can be a little bit of head loss. Everyone has it, myself included when I was playing with them. So that can be a bit of a negative for them.
Kasky
But,
can see Kasky's doing well.
also some, yeah, I'd say head loss sometimes could be the worst thing for them.
Okay.
Especially this without, well, when I was
Yeah.
playing, I would not block, so that was a weakness for them.
Okay, it's gonna be the first duel. I think it's quite an important one.
I think Hydra. He's very good at block.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, like I think Kasky played a bit too passive in that 2v1. He shouldn't have allowed his teammate to die without being able to refrag him, but if he can win this 1v1 then it doesn't matter.
Oh,
And he will,
what you want to do?
just as I say that, he will. And GVT already starting to build up a nice lead. It could start to like snowball out of control quite quickly if the German don't get another one on the board.
Yeah, it's looking like the only round they won was where they got the first pick in the mid and collapsed GVT, really. So they need to maybe play a bit more aggressive, see if they can get a pick.
Yeah, like vacating the first pick is just like they have to chill a bit in this numerical advantage situation. Yeah, and
Yeah,
again,
another time the one plus one advantage.
it does the same in the last round. Like they had a
This
+2
individual
and
skill is still
they still lost. Yeah, yeah. No, it's a bit not unlucky, but it's also like poorly played on their part. It's a
Nice
good
played.
trade, but yeah, won't be enough.
the problem is that Nr59, their two best players that they had in, like Lama and Ragnar, the last one.
I'm not
No
gonna
idea
lie to
what
me.
we just said.
Yeah, like half of your words are cutting out, so it's a bit hard to.
Okay, wait, I'll have to restart.
Okay, okay.
Usually fix it. I'll
All
do
good.
it because I have to like, be tapped out to do
All good, all good. We're gonna fill in for you for this map. It's all good.
We can get a voice recording of you.
I can add it up after the.
All right, what do you think, Tyler? Who's first pick? Never mind.
Okay, well,
I'll
I think
ask
GB is
that.
gonna get the first pick, but it's just.
I'll ask that now. Who's next to get first pick?
I don't know.
Okay, it should be better now.
I don't know who's gonna, but I'm gonna say that if the German don't take a run now, it's gonna be over like quite quickly. Like right now, there's only one team playing.
Yeah, I see what you mean.
So it doesn't matter, and the thing is that even if they get the first pick, they have got the first pick in 2 rounds and they still lost them because they couldn't like use their advantage somehow, some way.
GVT's getting some nice trade-offs as well, in fairness. Okay, here we go,
Oh,
Okay.
Lama get the first pick and
Yeah,
then he gets
trade-off.
Yeah, instant, because like he went a bit too far, like he got carried away, I think, and yeah, Lawrence gonna get outrange.
It's a nice pick from Show. Ooh. Another clean-up from GVT.
Yeah, it has to be mentioned as well that something we didn't talk about is that like the German have been playing together for quite a long time, and like they are their regiment playing together, but they haven't been entering a tournament in quite a while. I think like I checked the last tournament this year, and I haven't seen them register in any of them. So this could
They
also play a
played-
factor. Like you know, if you don't get official practice on a regular basis, then maybe I don't know, they like warm up.
True, I haven't seen them play in a while. I know they played towards the end of last year. Quite a lot
They
of
play
tournaments.
BYT. I don't remember. Not BYT. What was it called? The Autumn Cup.
Your one, I think they did.
I was the host as well, and I don't remember who played.
I'll double check. 1 second.
Because I checked every Riot tournament from like starting from January, and I haven't seen them register. Like maybe I could have missed them, but
Yeah, so it looks like Nr59 did play the Autumn Cup.
Okay, GB picked again.
yeah, like they're getting the first pick. Okay.
Oh,
Okay, here we go. Good team kill from Show. We like that.
oh, that
Oh,
was
dear.
a bad
And
kill from.
it may be not enough. Okay, Ragnar is gonna get the. Yeah, okay. This one should be in the bag, or is it?
Nr59 playing quite passive. Fair enough. Oh, and Bupo's gone.
Riot being a retard on.
Yeah, I'm not surprised. Okay, so that's gonna be a second round from the Nr59. I think a little too late. Like
Do you see a comeback coming, Tardet?
nah, there's no way. Like I'm gonna say it right now. Like I don't want to build up any any false hype,
Any
like
hope?
it's yeah, no,
Oh wait. Oh, Llama
Traded
just.
off again. Okay.
but I will
GVT
say it
down.
now. Them not being able to win this map doesn't matter. If they can get more rune, it will get them warm up for the next map. You know.
True. If they can get
To be
moving.
fair, I don't think Nr59 wants to move to Division to swap the maps now.
I'm predicting a 10-4 for the next one to GVT.
Yeah, no, like you guys seems to be more on point with a prediction right now than I was, because I was expecting Nr59 to put up a bit more of a fight than what they did. It's not over necessarily. Like they still have one map to bring it back, but right now it doesn't look too
It looks very
hopeful.
grim.
Yeah, no, for sure.
A new start for Nr59. Yeah, if they can, refresh a little bit, get back in, win the first couple rounds, could be something for GVT to worry about. Spoon coming in, Kasky out.
Okay, Nr59 has a chance now.
The thing is, it's also like maybe some people that are not familiar with the format won't know that, but like it doesn't matter if they got trash on the first map. Even if they win the next two closely, they still win the map overall, like the match overall. So like it's one of the particularity of this format.
Nr59 did start playing better towards the end, so maybe they have a chance now. But I'm still not very optimistic.
Yeah, like can they
If they had
transform themselves
Maxi
to an
as
extent?
well,
Yeah.
if they had Maxi as well, then yeah, maybe they would have had a way better chance.
Oh, hang on. What are we getting
Wait,
in
are
chat?
they-
Blitzkrieg is high. When Blitzkrieg is high in tournaments, he often plays quite well. I've seen this firsthand.
Okay,
He does take
he's one of
Adderall,
those
by the way.
players that get
He-
enhanced by
He's
No,
very
he
good
actually
when he's
takes
fucked up.
Adderall.
He's very good when he's high, if he's been smoking a bit of weed.
I don't know if he still does it, but when he has like an official match or a tournament, he always takes Adderall a bit later, so it will last for the duration of the match. I don't know if he still does it, but he used to do it back in 2021.
Okay, maybe you're gonna have to see some regulation about this.
What's more harmful, WSC2 or Blitz's Adderall?
And yeah,
It
like
might be the Adderall.
just as we close one map, the next one is starting the similar fashion. Like Nr59 are getting the open kill, but it doesn't matter so much because they get traded instantly. So
It's actually medication for his ADHD.
No, that's not our problem. So let the fella play.
Oh my god,
Give me
Llama
going down
got
to
like a
Llama.
stun chamber. Gibby could stun chamber. That was a good pick from Llama.
okay,
Ooh,
double pick actually.
Oh, that was bad.
Even
play.
again.
Okay, Ragnar is gonna be able to bring it back in our favor.
Nr59
Oh,
had
okay.
yeah, Nr59 had their 3 best players alive. Like that's why.
Oh, they've subbed out. They've taken Snarf out and put Darth Killer in, I think.
Yeah, Darth
Yeah.
Killer is better. Is an older player than Snarf, so he's more experienced.
Like there are some players in Nr59 that have been playing for like really long time. I saw Lama saying that he was playing like for 10 years straight or something like that. So
Yeah,
quite
at least
impressive.
10.
Okay, pick on the right. You should spec either Llama or Ragnar, because they're the 2 best
Yeah,
players.
I'm on Ragnar currently on the right side.
I'm watching Llama.
Thinking Blitzkrieg might get a pick here somewhere. I lied.
Yeah. Yeah, like I said before, like in the end of the last map, like Nr59 did start playing better, and replacing Snarf with Dark Killer was obviously a better choice, because Dark Killer is more experienced overall. I think Snarf is a new player, because I don't think I've seen him a lot, at least in tournaments he's new.
I look
Dark
sick of
Killer
him
is
on
one
their
of the
roster.
OG players.
He was on their roster.
They're clearly playing like much better right now. So it's gonna be interesting. Like maybe we can actually finally get a closer map.
Yeah, it's very like they have a good chance at winning this map if they keep playing like this. It also doesn't help that they moved out Kasky for Spoon.
Good clean up from Blitzkrieg there.
Yeah, if Llama dies on the mid, it's basically GG. So
Mid's looking quite contested, Tardet. Maybe spectate Llama and Gibby. They're going back and forth quite a lot.
Yeah. I just put myself on Llama. Let's see how it goes. Gibby is still
Let's
playing mid,
witness.
right? Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
A masterclass here from Llama.
He's trying to get the pick on the left, yeah, but he left the right open.
Oh, and the Spider-Man from Gibby and the trade.
Yeah, Llama just allowed Gibby to roam. That was not the best choice.
I mean,
He
it
tried
would have
to,
been
like,
fine
pick
if he had
the
gotten the
left.
kill on the left, but he didn't, so...
Yeah, he missed. Yeah, apparently Ted's mum is the best sag in the south of England. That was that.
I'm not entirely sure who the cheerleader is. I think it might be Mech. I'm not going to say anything bad because
You don't want to be racist to Bulgarians.
yeah, exactly.
Oh, Llama got first pick. That's not a good thing for Nr59. Like I said, if Llama dies, it's the round is basically wraps most of the time.
Yeah, that was a good kill from Intrax, but the trades are going in
If
favor
Hydrex
of
had
GVT.
blocked after, then they could have won this, but I don't... If Hydrex didn't die right after, then they would have had a chance, but... He goes wraps the moment Llama died.
You haven't played your official yet, right, Ted? Like your team is still waiting to play on Thursday, right? I think I heard.
It should be Thursday against Pussy, yeah.
Okay.
O'Block against Pussy.
How do you fancy your chances? You think you're gonna take the win easily, or?
Well, we played them in the seeding tournament, and O'Block won 7-0. Sorry, if there's any Pussy watchers. I don't know how much I'll personally be playing, because I'm pretty dog shit. Not gonna lie. But
Yeah,
I have faith in my team. Hoping maybe Steinman and Narrow will be there.
Llama popping off.
Oh man. Okay, but
Spoon and Adion Spoon versus Lawrence. Okay.
he gave opportunity for the 1v1, so.
Yeah. I think Spoon will probably outbore Lawrence.
Yeah,
Must be
Spoon is on
Zero
3
tanking.
HP. Like one little hit and he's dead.
Lawrence can probably punch him.
Oh,
that-
and he one-shot
Good drive.
Lawrence.
Yeah, that's the classic. If you stab someone twice and they tank, they're gonna one-shot you the next time. That's the classic.
That's so unlucky. Yeah, I think it was. I don't know how much HP does a kick or no punch give. Like, do you have any idea like how much HP or
I
like
think
in
it's
average?
5-10%.
Yeah, okay.
Well,
Five.
5 surely, isn't it?
Yeah, 5.
So yeah,
It's
like
kind of sad that they didn't clutch that, considering Llama like brought it
Spoon
back to
was
down.
one punch away from death, but yeah, managed to clutch by 1v1, and it's gonna make a big difference because we could have been looking at a 4-3 scoreline. Now it's 5-2, and like once again, GVT has the occasion to. I mean, they have been taking the lead, but to close the distance.
Also, this may have demoralized Nr59 a bit.
Yeah, I mean, you cannot blame Llama for trying. Like he got an amazing 4K.
Yeah, it happens.
Okay, Darth Killer is gonna go on the wall.
Wait, did they say R? No, they didn't.
Spoon coming out. Who's going in? Or Spoon did a quick reset.
Neither team said. Actually, no.
I was
no.
wondering where the R was because I was. Okay, Cedric. We're waiting for Cedric to come.
Oh, so they're putting in their Swan boys, their Warlords gang, I think. With Cedric.
Okay.
Right, here we go. Tyler, let's get a spectator on Cedric, please.
Okay,
So
we going on Cedric.
This will be
Let's go.
this will be a good watch. This
Waiting for the R.
playing with Blitzkrieg again.
Has Cedric
Good luck.
been playing
They
much
didn't
NW
even.
or?
Oh my god, please. They didn't even say R. They just. Okay.
Come on, Cedric, do something stupid.
No, he's playing pretty defensive so
That's
far.
it.
He's just waiting for the team to make a difference. Okay.
That's my support player.
2 pokes, but surviving. You know, like.
Good round from Cedric. keeping that 0-0 KD.
Yeah, I think it's gonna be Raps on a 2-0.
Yeah, it doesn't look too.
Like the thing is, on a 5v5, even if you're missing one good player, it makes a very big difference.
No, for sure, and
So,
and
so Nr59 missing Max, it makes quite a bit.
and honestly, like even with Max, I'm not sure it would like it could have made the match look closer, but like right now there's too much of a difference between the two lineups.
Yeah, I don't think it would have won them the match, but it would have been a bit closer rounds.
Yeah, no, for sure. Remind me, who is playing in Division 3? There is GVT, Nr59, Slavic, and Slapper, right?
Yeah,
Let's have a
those
look.
4.
Okay.
Slapper is probably the weakest team.
Okay, so you like there is still a hope for Nr59 to win 1 or 2 match, like possibly. Maybe not against Slavic, but against Slappers.
Yeah, Slapper is the only one they can probably win.
Okay.
The weakest team is either Slappers or Nr59.
So this means that like the spot for Division 2 is gonna be played out between GVT and Slavic.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
And would you have a favorite for that match, based on what you saw? Slavic were pretty dominant against Slappers, but
Well,
I think-
Slappers is a pretty
yeah, come on.
disorganized.
Yeah, you
Slappers
choose
is
you choose your word
very disorganized
carefully, but it's a good thing. No, but no, I get what you mean. Like it's like they're not on the same level for sure.
Yeah. No, that was just.
I think if
It's a good
GVT
play.
bring their best roster against Slavic, it could be very close. But if they're missing 1 or 2 key players, I think Slavic could take it.
Depends on if Muha got banned now for what he did to Versti. If you guys saw.
True.
I don't know.
If Muha is not there, then
I have the
they
chat
both
muted,
like
but
Slavic lost probably like one of their top 2 players.
I mean, Mua is doing what Mua does best. He's just like being a troll, but he doesn't know where to stop as a thing.
Here's the Slavic roster: Lvov, Bonya, Coco, Dark Lord, Flash Coda, Flasher, Lyri, and Muha.
Yeah, Muha is probably like either Flasa or Muha are like the best
Well,
player.
Bonya, to be fair.
Remember, this is like a German server, so Flasa has decent ping. Same for
Or
Bonaparte.
on match point here, Tom.
Flusha was MVP against Slapper, but again, like it doesn't
The thing
mean
is, like, I
too
don't
much.
really count the
Yeah,
scores from that
no,
match because
exactly. Yeah, no.
Slapper is not as bad.
Yeah, so you are essentially
Also,
farming people.
score doesn't really mean much for who had the most impact. Because, like, remember in up downs, the down step always gets the kill like 90% of the time.
Chaps, Blitzkrieg to win the match. His team.
Yeah.
Let's see.
I think
Predictions, please.
Hydrax can pull off the duel, but Blitz is a pretty boring opponent to duel against. So.
Or Brood, Stoicky.
Well, I'm just saying it as it is.
Yeah, Hydrax is on 7 HP, so 1 hit will do.
Oh, that was a nice
And with a
Hydrax.
chamber,
Easy.
he closes the match. Yeah, that was pretty one-sided. We're not gonna be not gonna like sugarcoat this. It was a stomp.
Yeah, it was a stomp. No other way to put it. Even
But
if I wanted like Nr59 to do better, it just wasn't possible.
yeah, no, honestly, like at the beginning of the second match, they gave me hope when it was 2-2. Like I legit like considered that they could make this map close, but in the end, yeah, the gap was the step was too high for this match. I think they would be looking at trying to win against Slapper, as we said, and if they do that, then it's already a good tournament for them. Yeah, I'm not gonna keep you guys any longer than we should. Thank you for joining me. That was
Thank you for having us. Thank
a
you.
good experience, and I will make sure that to bring you back if we get another GVT match we can cast, possibly against Slavic if you two want to come back. That would be interesting.
Yeah, I don't mind.
If I'm free, I'll be there.
Yeah, same thing.
I don't mind. I don't mind casting if I'm free.
Okay. Then yeah, I'm gonna wrap it up. Thank you everybody for watching, and have a good evening. Bye bye.
Bye bye.
Yeah, bye.